This is my Bluechew review, and this is actually a product that I started using about 4 months ago for the first time. So this review is actually like a review update. Okay, so we do not live in a perfect world, and in this imperfect world, there exists this god-awful thing called erectile dysfunction. And no joke, guys, there is nothing more embarrassing and more emasculating than not being able to get it up when it's time to get it up. Now, when it comes to sexual health, everybody's different, right? I have never consistently, in a really terrible way, suffered from erectile dysfunction. But I have suffered from erectile dysfunction very situationally, meaning if I'm really stressed out, or if there's a lot going on in my family, or if I'm overworked, or sometimes there's nothing really specific that I could actually point at and say is going on, but little Junior just doesn't come out to play. It just freaking sucks. That being said, because of that reality, I was for some time being regularly prescribed Viagra by my doctor, but it was really expensive and it was really inconvenient, and there was these annoying times where I'd run out of my prescription and I couldn't get a doctor's appointment to get my prescription refilled for quite some time, and then I was just out. It really sucked. And then there's of course that embarrassing moment at the pharmacy when you have to say, oh yeah, I'm here to pick up my Viagra, you know? Anyway, the main ingredient in Viagra is called sildenafil, and sildenafil basically stops the chemical process that allows blood to leave your penis, therefore leaving your penis engorged with blood, therefore you have a full and strong erection. Fortunately, Bluechew contains that main ingredient that's in Viagra, which is sildenafil, so it's essentially kind of the same thing. By the way, guys, I'll be leaving a link in the description below that will allow you to get a free trial of Bluechew. All you'll have to do is pay, I think, like $5 for shipping, so you can try it out for yourself. So quick recap, when I first got Bluechew, I was put in contact with a doctor virtually, and I answered, I think, about 10 or maybe 12 questions on a questionnaire, and then I got an email from him saying that I was approved, my prescription was ready to go, and I got Bluechew in the mail. And clearly I've continued to order it. Using Bluechew instead of Viagra not only is way more convenient, a lot more discreet, but I've saved a ton of money using this instead of Viagra as well. Now, I don't often give review updates, but the reason why I really wanted to with Bluechew is because it's still just as convenient, still works just as well, and I am clearly a consistent customer. And the only regret that I have is that I didn't discover Bluechew sooner. Anyway, again, guys, there's a link in the description below, and using that link, you can get a free trial. You just have to pay for the shipping. It's like $5, and you're off to the races. And a little ending note for anyone who's watching this who gets Viagra prescribed to them, and maybe your doctor never has a problem giving you an appointment, and maybe you don't feel embarrassed asking for it at the pharmacy, so those things aren't hiccups for you. I'll throw this one last thing at you. This kicks in faster than Viagra. I don't know if it's because you chew it and Viagra you ingest. I don't know what component makes it faster, but I would say on average, Bluechew kicks in, I would say anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes faster than Viagra has, at least for me in the past. So just throwing that out there too. All right, guys, I know this was kind of a short one. It's a pretty straightforward video though. And again, if you like the video, then like the video. And until the next time,